All right, so I'm here with Abdul Aziz Kunert. You'll be fighting on the 12th of April against Heita in Namibia for the WBO Africa title. How are you feeling before the fight?
Good day, Aiden and viewers. I'm feeling good. Got the fight coming up the 12th of April for the WBO African title and a shot at the world rating in Heita.
Of course, what the boxing world might know is you also changed your team, who you work with, and could you just give us a bit of an update on that?
Yeah, I'm now currently with Salih at SN Boxing and Steve Newton, joined back with No Doubt Management, Colin. I have nothing but love for my former team. I think that's now in the past, and now we're in the present going forward.
And tell me about your training camp. How has it gone for you?
My training camp has been going well, going back to the basics, certain things I was supposed to have done in previous fights, getting back to it, implementing it again, like I said also, it's like that dog, that lion has been sleeping for a while. It's time. It's slowly waking up until on the night of the fight, it's awake.
I mean, a nice opportunity for you, as you mentioned about ratings and getting the belt, but also you're traveling, you're getting to experience a new country. What's your thoughts on the fight?
My thoughts on the fight in Heita, I think he's a formidable opponent. He's a good fighter. He has fought a few guys, but I don't think the experience he has fought like me. And I believe this is the time for me, because I think I've been just chasing the wrong thing for a long time in the SA title.
I was about to say, because obviously the first time you fought for the SA title, a lot of people would agree that you probably won that fight, and I'm sure you agree with that as well. Has that prepared you for this?
I believe so. With all those rounds, gone the distance, with that experience, I believe this guy hasn't gone the 12. So it's deep waters, There's another side that you have to take out in that time.
Obviously, your camp is based in the Western Cape. You have come up to Johannesburg. What is the reason behind that?
We got good guys this side here, and obviously altitude, so we can climatize when we're going up to Namibia.
How's the altitude treating you so far?
I'm feeling it today. Yesterday we had a long day. So today I could feel it a bit. But they said it takes like 3 to 4, 5 days, and then we settled in again. I believe I'm super fit. My strength and conditioning coach, Jason, has prepared me for this time. Also taking a time out of the last fight, yes. So I'm in good shape and in good spirit.
Obviously, it is not just Johannesburg, but familiar surroundings for you as well. You would have seen some of your old teammates here. How did that
still
go?
Home. It's still home. It's still my home.
Where do you think you go after this? I mean, I'm not saying look past your opponent, but I mean, where do you want to go?
If I look at it, we're looking at international. There's always a way we can come back to a SA title. It's always there. It's always going to be there. Doesn't matter the age or what, but we're going international.
I know that you didn't win the SA title, but it seems to be something that you really want to achieve in your career, and you said come back to it. Is that? Am I correct in saying that?
Yes. Like I didn't have a big amateur background. I wanted to go through the stages: provincial champion, national champion, international. I attempted 3 times. Unfortunately, wasn't lucky. So yes, it's something that I still do want, and I believe I will get it on God's time.
All right, and for now, it's going to be in Namibia against Heita. What do you think about him? What does he bring to the table that could potentially be dangerous for you?
I think he's strong, come forward fighter, whatever. But I still also believe he hasn't fought someone at my caliber, with my experience.
And is that'll be enough to get you through this fight? You think the experience is where you most benefit?
I believe so, and bringing out that lion in me.
When you say lion in you, are you planning a stoppage, or what's going through your mind?
A part of it, yes, but I want to outboxing mainly.
Well, they also in the gym is the WBO world champion Phumelela Kafu as well. Obviously, WBO is becoming more prominent as well in South Africa. When you see someone like him training, you wouldn't have seen him last time. He wasn't in the gym when you're here. But are you inspired by him?
Yes, very inspired. We took a photo yesterday and we rubbed shoulders, And I believe also the route that I'm taking is similar. So what's on him has rubbed off on me, and it's my time now again.
And I know that you didn't want to really touch on the training situation and changing hands. You obviously respect all your guys, but let's speak about your current trainer. What is different about him?
Hey, we've been working straight on a game plan. It wasn't planned that we would go into a big fight like this, but the opportunity represented itself. Opportunity not to turn down, and I'm happy where I'm at.
You said you didn't want to turn down the opportunity. Your boxing career obviously needed something like with a bit of energy in it, yes. And you finally got the opportunity now. How motivated are you?
I think the bigger the challenge, the sweeter the reward, and there's more inspiration and motivation behind it to show and prove that I belong there too.
And when you come up here and you spar the likes of like Lorato Glamini and guys like that as well, it's also good to rub shoulders with them.
Yeah, me and Lorato did a few rounds. It's good to be back, like we were speaking earlier. Like old days. Obviously now we're just gonna keep at it.
What's your message to Mateus before you step in the ring with him?
I'm coming to fetch the belt. I'm coming to fetch the belt and be champion on the night.
And Abdul, also representing South Africa as well internationally. Are you proud of the country that you represent and going to another country?
Yes, I'm proud of where I am and who I am. I'm happy to represent South Africa. Also the story behind where I came from. I believe it will hit a positive impact on others coming up. Yes, I believe this is my time.
Do you look to inspire communities as well?
Yes. There's so many kids, youngsters out there, guys, even my age, older, that still looks up to me, inspired of what I do. Look at me, I'm still here. I could have been anywhere else.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, your young brother was also training with you as well?
Yes, we in the same gym, yes.
How does that feel?
It feels good, also having that positive impact on him, and he's well dedicated to his craft. Yeah.
Well, Abdul, just before the big fight for the WBO Africa title, I'd like to wish you all the best on your fights. Just lastly, do you want to give any thank yous, any shout outs to anybody?
Yes, I would like to thank my sponsors that came on board, being Authentic, Easy Burgers, Buzzcoin, Net, JMP Fitness, my physio, Brian Cape Physio, and Fresh Foods. Thank you for making the journey easy for me. Everything that is put into this time will obviously show in the result.